Bluebeam was spun out of the aerospace engineering industry with the goal to build smart, simple PDF solutions for technical professionals like you. As a result, we have built many tools that will help you get your everyday work done faster and more efficiently, saving you time and money. As Bluebeam has grown, so has our presence in the architectural, engineering, and construction industry, commonly known as the AEC industry, with many users suggesting new tools and features that we should add to Review to make their work lives even better. This video will focus on some of the key differences and features of Review that anyone in the AEC industry will greatly benefit from. Feel free to use this video as a guide when researching how Bluebeam Review can help you with your workflows. As you know, access to current information is the key to minimizing risk and maximizing profit. Let me show you some of the ways that Review was built a little differently to allow technical professionals to digest this information more quickly. A key feature that you will immediately feel comfortable with is how easy it is to navigate within Review. Since you are often dealing with documents as large as 30 by 42 inches, there has to be an easy way to digest this information. Review has built intelligence into the mouse to mimic the way that you're probably used to navigating large format documents by simply allowing you to scroll up and down with your mouse to zoom and then pan with a simple click. This is much faster than having to constantly click the pan and zoom symbols to navigate as required in other PDF software. As you are most likely continuing to digest information from multiple sources at once, we have built a feature called Split Screen to allow you to view multiple PDFs at once. You can even view the internet, an 8.5 by 11 document, and the drawing set all simultaneously. Sync even allows me to view two different versions of the same drawing. It automatically tracks where I'm looking in one document and updates the view in the other window, so I don't have to manually adjust each viewport. This is another huge time saver when you're reviewing documents. Speaking of reviewing documents, comparing two different versions of a document is a common workflow that you may have encountered. Our document comparison tools are so powerful that you'll save hours on projects with these features alone. The Compare Documents feature is the more powerful of our two document comparison tools, since it will automatically add clouds to show the differences between two versions of a drawing. This is an incredibly important tool, as it immediately brings your attention to the areas that have been revised, so you don't have to waste time manually hunting for the changes back and forth between the two versions. You can even use the markups list at the bottom of the software to accept and reject any changes that have been made. Overlay Pages allows us to take one PDF and place it on top of another PDF as a separate layer, allowing us to quickly identify any differences between these two documents. You can easily compare different revisions of the same drawing as shown here, or overlay an architectural plan with an electrical plan and a mechanical plan to get the big picture of what a space will look like. Speaking of layers, you are probably used to working with drafting programs that allow you to draw on a specific layer and then isolate those comments as needed to reduce clutter. Review allows you to select any markups, assign them to a layer, and then turn that layer off and on easily so as not to congest a PDF with too much information. Layers are especially helpful for doing estimation, when you will oftentimes make multiple measurements of the same area, but one measurement might be for carpet, while the second might be for the padding under that carpet. As you well know, in order to win a project, you must put out a cost or a bid, and most of the software that's used to come up with these bids is rather expensive. Up until this point, you've seen Review's more basic markups. But Review also has a whole set of measurement markups specifically built for estimation. No other PDF software allows its customers to define a scale for a drawing and then use measurement markups to come up with lengths, areas, and quantities to perform estimating from. The tool chest is an important feature that will drastically increase your productivity because it saves you from having to constantly create custom tools for your projects. Once I create a custom measurement tool to estimate the cost of bamboo wood flooring, I can save it to the tool chest and use it as much as I would like to when I'm doing a bamboo flooring estimate, whether I would use that tool today or on a different PDF 2 months from now. Review's markups list will keep track of every single annotation that is placed on a PDF. In our estimation workflow example, we can use Review's markups list in conjunction with the measurement markups to sort them by the measurement subject, assign the markup of material, and then have it do some math for us and give us a total cost for a particular measurement. All of this information can then be filtered, sorted, and then exported to Excel. Bluebeam understands that collaboration and defining action items are key workflows for you. So we've made the markups list powerful enough to assign a responsible party to take action for a particular markup, like assigning myself this task of researching this markup here. I can then create a PDF summary and send this report to all parties with defined action items. Notice the action items are all hyperlinked to the parent document so that there's no confusion about someone's assigned task. And yes, if this PDF is sent to someone who has Acrobat, those hyperlinks will function just perfectly. You can see that hyperlinks can be a powerful tool. Again, as you well know, access to current information is the key to minimizing risk and maximizing profit. Instead of managing a project in a paper-filled workflow as shown in the top picture, most firms in our industry are hyperlinking their documents together to create a digital plan room, giving them instant access to all the information that they need. I have opened a set of hyperlinked documents, and you can find our Hyperlink Manager links here. When I click in this area, it is showing me all the hyperlinks placed on this page, and if I click on one of these links, it will automatically jump to the pages I selected. Since I've also hyperlinked the details, I can also click on this furring detail to see the information about this section. A quick click of the previous view button takes me back to my plans. Then I can click on this R5 for the doorway. Notice how Review has actually opened a new PDF with that requested information. All of this hyperlinking is of vital importance to both you and your colleagues, since everyone now has access to information instantly. You no longer have to go to this paper-filled plan room. You can now download everything to a tablet and have access to all of this information directly in the field. While most PDF programs allow you to search for a specific word, Review is built with technical professionals like you in mind. While Review can search for any word in a PDF or an entire folder of PDFs, you get an additional tool that makes estimating and hyperlinking documents a very quick workflow. Enter Visual Search. Visual Search allows you to search for a particular detail in a PDF or an entire folder of PDFs. Review will then find all locations of this particular detail for quick highlighting or hyperlinking as shown. Again, here comes Review with a quick solution to allow you to work faster and more efficiently. Some cool features that you might find useful on a regular basis includes stamps. You can even see that this stamp has dynamic text to populate the date and time that I applied it. Another cool feature is Erase Content, where I can easily delete any part of a document to make revisions. Another cool feature is the Snapshot tool, which allows me to copy PDF content to my clipboard and paste it into multiple applications or even back to the PDF. See? I've just added the bathroom where this office used to be with just a couple of clicks. On to 3D PDFs. As the AEC industry is becoming more focused on modeling and BIM coordination, the need for 3D PDFs has rapidly grown. By using Review, you can now easily create 3D models for collaboration from multiple design programs. Review automatically recognizes the model data to turn on/off certain elements, allows you to isolate an element, or even create a cross-sectional cut to see the details for a particular area. You can even answer questions by inserting 3D content directly into a 2D PDF to show intent. As another exciting note, Review was the first solution to allow a customer to place annotations directly onto a 3D PDF. This opens the door for true collaboration, with all parties being able to comment directly on the model. As I stated a couple of times previously, access to current information is key in the AEC industry, and collaborating with Bluebeam Studio is no different. Instead of having each of your project partners mark up a PDF in their own time and then sit through long meetings to see how their comments impact others, Studio allows all members of your team to collaborate and mark up the same PDF in real time together. This allows your team to immediately see how the mechanical engineer's size increase for an air conditioning chiller impacts the electrical engineer's design, requiring more power for this larger unit. There's complete accountability for comments in Studio, ensuring that no user can edit or delete another's comments. And at the end of a collaboration session, the host can create a full report of who said what and when they said it. And yes, as you should guess right now, all of these comments are hyperlinked to make your life easier, providing you with a complete set of meeting minutes for any collaboration session. Well, I could talk about all the cool features available in Review for technical professionals like you for hours, but I think we have to cut it off here as this video is getting quite a bit long. Thanks for watching.